Hello there from a very sunny Ilfracombe. So I'm walking to the bus stop to catch a bus to do another hike. Surprise, surprise. I had no intentions of doing this today, but when I checked the bus schedules, I realized that getting to Combe tomorrow wasn't possible on the bus because no buses run then. So if I want to do it before I leave, gotta do it today. And it's only about a little over 3.5 miles between Combe and Hele or Hele or whatever. So that's the section that I'm missing right now. So I'm just gonna go do that little section. Hopefully it'll take me under 2 hours. Pack's pretty light. So I'll take you with me. And then we'll see what else we get up to today. Well, here I am back at Combe. Super windy. Oh, it's super flat. This time I'm not here to climb that direction though. I'm gonna climb this direction. So off I go westward towards Ilfracombe. Okay, first stop, Watermouth Cove, 1.5 miles. Weird that it's not 1.5, just considering the other side of the sign is a quarter, but whatever. Oh yeah, it's a lot of road walking, but like next to the road walking, not on the road, thankfully. I'm going to be doing 4 miles or whatever on the road. Well, I'm right next to a road and it's fairly forested. There's some really lovely peekaboo views of the sea. And this isn't terrible, honestly. Oh, and there's Little Hangman and Great Hangman. These people have had some problems with people parking here. So they've literally signed everything they can. We'll hope that works for them. That looks like it used to be a sign too. So apparently it like stormed last night, like torrential pouring. I was asleep, so, and I sleep with earplugs, so I was fine. But the other people that are staying the same place as me, they were talking this morning about how like, oh my God, it was so loud. Like it never rains like that in England. And like, I can see the evidence of it. Like you can tell there was like a stream of water here. Everything is soggy. There's like puddles. There's like bits of mud. This is maybe the wettest I've seen the path. Not ever, but definitely on this trip. So it's a different type of experience of looking where you're going to avoid mud rather than just like mud that's been solidified in a weird design that you can roll your ankle on. Very pretty. Okay, a list of things I would not put together are family theme park and castle. But apparently that's what's happened here. Like, you do what you want to do, but feels a little weird. The cafe is a boat. It's called the Teacup. Adorable. England, and this part of the country particularly, without getting a cream scone. From this place, apparently. Storm in a teacup. First or cream first? I always have to try one of each. But I always feel like this is easier to make than that. But that looks better. Well, that was a lovely little side excursion. I'm telling myself I'm going to do stuff like that this trip. Stop, have a scone, have a coffee, you know, like have breaks when I see places like this. And then I haven't been doing it. So today, good. I'm glad I did it. So onward. There's about 2 more miles left until I'm getting to that Hele, whatever bay place that I'm going to. Back to the forest walk, right next to the road. Okay, now I'm back to more path-like path. Oh, and that is the harbor, ahead of which I had my little cream scone situation. And there's little hangman, and behind it, great hangman. Watermouth Bay. Super pretty out. So apparently, Operation Pluto from the World War II was an attempt to build an underground oil pipe to supply troops in Normandy, and the one side of it was in Swansea in Wales, which is across the water there. I can see it with my eyes kind of faintly, I can see Wales. You can kind of see it on the camera. And then here in Watermouth Bay is the other side of it. It says, in fair weather, you can see Swansea from Widemouth Head, a distance of over 30 miles. This is one of the sections of the path where it looks like you just go downstairs into the ocean. There's Ilfracombe. So, last time I was here I did that big hill, so I think I'm going to skip it this time. So pretty. I'm almost there. I can oversee the beach. Of course, stupid dark cloud over there had to be over me and open pour just in the last bit, but thankfully that tree provided some shelter, so I can put my jacket on. It's still a little misty, but not too bad, and I think the sun's going to come back once that cloud passes. So I just saw the bus go by that I was going to jump on, so I think I'm going to go poke around a little bit in this little cove, and then, because the bus is come every hour, so then I'm going to decide if I'm either going to just walk up and over the hill, or if I'm going to wait, I have enough stuff to do to kill an hour until the next bus. Yeah. So, let's go see. Now that that cloud has moved, it is bright and sunny again, and I am starting to sweat in this, rain jacket. Ever changing. As I was saying, most things are closed. There's this little cafe right on the sea that's open. So I got myself a coffee and I'm just sitting outside. The bus comes in 40 minutes. So I figured have a coffee and then just hop the bus, because it's gonna take me longer than that to walk back. So, and I'll be more tired and grumpy about it. Also, let's just stop and smell the roses. So there's my flat white. Ooh, and I get a little Biscoff situation. Lovely. And that's my view. One thing. Maybe it's just me, and maybe it's fine. But if the water was that murky right after a giant rainstorm, I would not be swimming in it. But to each his own. And maybe it's fine. Okay, I'm back in Ilfracombe. So I think I'm just gonna go poke around for a little bit and see where it takes me. That's my little room. Little view. I don't know if this opens. Oh, it does. Lovely. Not sure what this is, but it's some sort of show. I mean, it looks kind of like the Irish Step, but I don't know why they're dressed like that. There's a mini golf course here. I think you just bring your own stuff and play mini golf. That's kind of a cool idea. Oh, wait, no, there's a little thing that might be charged. But still, it's cool that it's here.
It's good because we were going to buy some. It's nice to try off you than the supermarket.
Pip and Jim's church makes it sound like these two just random people. But then I realized St. Philip and St. James Church. But still, Pip and Jim's. Ilfracombe is quite lovely. I have never really been here during the day because I go out and do my hikes and stuff. So my little half day, a little more than a half day of walking, and then back here to walk around. And bonus is that it's nice and sunny. It's a breezy, but not too bad. So it's lovely here. A good ice cream spot had too much line, so I just got a chocolate lippy, which is basically SWCP with chocolate sauce rolled in from the Kelly's Corner. It's a 7. Tommy's a 7. Well, that's the end of today. I ended up just hanging out here at my accommodation, chatting with some of the other people here, and now I'm going to bed. So see you tomorrow for my actual day off this time.